Hi guys, it's iesdise here, also known as Se, and I had some thoughts about the Mists of Pandaria Conquest Cap, because it really changed from Cataclysm to Mists of Pandaria. As we all know, in Cataclysm you were able to cap your conquest points with arenas, even with twos. Just find some random screw up, do some wins with him and cap, and you're okay. And if you wanted to increase your conquest cap, you had to do rated battlegrounds or have a bigger arena rating, the same way it's now. But in Mists of Pandaria they changed it to you can't cap even on 0 arena rating and 0 rated battleground rating. You just can't cap without doing RBGs. And when I first saw it, when Mists of Pandaria came out, I was like, what? No! No! Why? But anyways, yeah. If you are a casual gamer like me, you're not going for anything competitive at all, big rating in high rating in arenas or RPGs. You're just playing for fun, and if you're like me and you enjoy normal battlegrounds the most, you just don't want to do rated battlegrounds because they feel different. People expect you to do people expect you to be serious. I'm gonna say it that way, because when I play battlegrounds, I like just having fun. I mean, that's what PvP is for me, having fun. But in rated battlegrounds, it's not like that. You just gotta win. Otherwise, your rating goes down, you lose, and you can just reset the team. And yeah. But the way rated battleground works, if you're a casual gamer like me, you gotta find if you're on 0 rating, like me, because on my main, I'm on 0 battleground rating. If you are like me, you gotta plan A, find some screw-up doing making a group for rated battleground. But if you are on my room, where everybody is doing almost only PvE, and I can't even find PvP guys to cap with, PvP geared guys, at least that's how it was in Cataclysm, and I don't think anything changed that much. But yeah, if you're like me, you gotta find that idiot that's going to make that group. You get it, you get in the group, you see that 50% of the guys are absolutely retarded because they never made a raid battleground, they have no idea what's going on. You lose, you get pissed, and your motivation to do any raid battleground just goes down. But okay, cross realm parties and shit made it quite easier, but it's still, yeah, you still get my point. No. Yeah, so anyways, your plan B is you to make that party for rated battlegrounds, and you start searching people. Some people whisper you're like, do you have any experience? They're in the first case, yeah, I got 500 rating, which is okay, decent if we take the fact that I'm on 0. And I'm like, okay, nice dude, let's go. But the reason is, if somebody whispers you and he had 3 PvP pieces and 0 battleground rating, 0 arena rating, you're just not going to take that person. First of all, he's undergeared, and second of all, he can't prove you that he is good. Okay, in Cataclysm I was dueling people for pre-made, so I can see if they're actually skilled. But in Mists of Pandaria, duels are not the best way of seeing if somebody is skilled, because, for example, a warrior or a hunter or even a frost mage, as I think of it, can just win in 2 seconds, and that's you can't understand if that's just RNG or he just won. And that's not a good way of seeing the guy's skill anymore. It's just face roll. So yeah, but I had that idea Like for example, in League of Legends, you can like play rated, but it's on solo and duo queue. And why don't Blizzard do something like that? For example, it's in the panel with the right finder and shit, and you just invite, like for example, a minimum of 3 guys. I think it's cool. Like you're a 3 or 4 man party, and you all queue up for a rated battleground. Like there is a chance of meeting some retards or undergeared people, but they can implement that system that you can't queue up for an RBG, for a RBG, if you don't have enough eye level. But people like to cheat with eye level, so they gotta make it for PvP eye level only. So we don't have that situation we get in some rated backgrounds, and we see like 7 people being in like PvE gear, but they got the eye level for it, so they will get 2 shot because they got no resilience or PvP power, and it's just lose before it even started. So yeah, I think that system is going to be quite good, because they, first of all, they force you to do rated battlegrounds in order to have your simple cap for your points, but they don't give you a new system to actually do rated battlegrounds. Because okay, it really works fine for people like Brain Deadly, Swifty, and yeah, famous PvPers like that, Zumio, etc, etc. But for the casual gamers, we gotta group up with retards, because we don't have a rated battleground team. And I don't know, I'm on 0 rated battlegrounds right now, because I'm like, I see that somebody's making a group, and I'm like, can I join? And he's, do you have any achievements? And I'm like, no. And he's like, no, I'm not going to invite you. And I'm like, okay, let's go to Durotor. I'm gonna smash you in a duel, and you're just gonna invite me. And he's like, but you know that battlegrounds are really different than duels. And I'm like, dude, I play for like years that game. I pretty much know that it's quite different. And he's like, okay, is that your main? And I'm like, yeah, that's my main. And he's like, why don't you have achievements on your main? And I'm like, because I play for fun. And he's like, then why you wanna join Red Battlegrounds? I'm like, because I can't cap. And he's like, no, I'm not going to invite you. And yeah, and that's how it works. So that system is pretty much going to help the players like me. But I don't even know why I'm making that video, since nobody's going to even watch it, and it's never going to happen. But I think it's quite a good idea. I mean, it needs a bit more of smoothing out, like calculating the eye level and rating and etc. numbers, but I think the main idea is quite good, because I already explained you how much it sucks for people like me to even have their arena cap. And I want to mention that with the higher rating, even your conquest cap increases, and that's like, for example, if I want to do a PvP video now, I'm gonna get overgeared by more high rated players, and I'm just gonna get smashed. I don't say that that's bad, but I think it's too much of conquest cap increase for the rating. I mean, my conquest cap is like 1.35k, because I'm on like so low ratings in everything, because I don't like playing competitive that game. I just want to have fun. And some people have like more than 2 times of my cap, which is just unreal for me. I mean, that's like way too much for me, in my opinion. So yeah, tell me what you think about that system for the solo duo queue in quotes rated battlegrounds, and see you in the next video.